In the ever-changing world of business, an organization's success depends on constantly meeting new challenges and adapting to the marketplace. I'm Greg Gumbel. From e-commerce to investing, business strategies to human resources, join me as we take a closer look inside the workings of the modern global economy. Welcome to the Economic Report. Whether it's cars, computers, or mobile devices, technology plays an integral part in our everyday lives. Take a look at this next story.
Who's watching the children? Increasingly, it's not just the bus driver, but a high-tech eye in the sky that's watching with some decidedly down-to-earth applications.
The Synovia GPS systems allow us to know in real time where our students are, where our buses are, and whether the driver is operating safely and on schedule.
Synovia HQ, as it is called, is the brainchild of Indianapolis-based Synovia Corporation. So far, over 40 school districts in 18 states have adopted Synovia HQ, a GPS-based system that does what previous systems could not.
School districts generally communicate with their drivers using two-way radios, and they plan their routes using a scheduling system. And these systems are great in a planning environment. However, reality is another story, especially when you're dealing with parents and students. For example, districts have concerns about safety issues. Where are the buses? Where are they on time? They have cost concerns about driver payroll and fuel management. They've got service concerns about when parents call and need to know information. These are the types of issues that Synovia system addresses.
A global positioning system, or GPS transponder, on board every bus transmits information about the vehicle via cellular network to the district's computers. Web-based software developed by Synovia tells school officials everything they need to know to operate their fleet of buses.
By tracking the whereabouts of the fleet at all times, dispatchers have real-time information to respond. For example, if a bus is in an accident, they need to locate that bus and any buses in the area to provide assistance. With real-time information, they can provide real-time responses.
Transportation officials, too, are among the system's biggest fans because of cost savings.
Our systems can help districts save money by tracking route times, driver hours, and idling. Armed with this information, managers can determine if there's any areas of inefficiency that exist. They can address these areas. For example, if a bus is making, say, 15 stops, but it's only scheduled to make 10, that's actually costing the district much time and money that's unnecessary. Or let's say a bus is idling an extra 10 to 20 minutes a day. Over the course of a few hundred buses, we're talking tens of thousands of dollars in savings.
Within 1 year of the initial installation of the GPS systems, CMS has already realized over $1 million in reduction in payroll cost, the majority of this being in driver overtime. We've also realized a drastic reduction in idling time by our drivers on school grounds and around our children. This has not only reduced fuel cost overall, but it has also improved our air quality.
The system also allows for real-time decision-making by keeping managers informed on all aspects of the fleet's operation. School systems aren't the only ones benefiting from Synovia's system.
It's accurate and it's verifiable.
The Marion County Sheriff's Department in Indianapolis, Indiana, just adopted Synovia HQ to monitor its prisoner transport system.
The price was right compared to the other vendors that we solicited. In the product itself, I remember the first time Synovia came in and gave us a demonstration that knocked my socks off.
Synovia HQ is having an impact, even in cases where the bottom line is not necessarily the bottom line.
The safety factor and the fact that this can help save a life of a police officer is paramount.
Synovia officials say the sky is the limit for its satellite-based tracking system.
The school bus industry has yet to truly adopt this technology on a large scale. For example, only about 15% of school buses actually have a system on them. So we see in the next 3 to 5 years a much greater adoption across the board. We also see the early adopters taking on new technologies such as student monitoring, turn-by-turn navigation, two-way messaging, further integration with other software systems. And it's our job at Synovia to make sure we listen and respond with solutions that make sense for our customers.